Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interface Video, presents the Lancaster Festival, live from downtown Lancaster. Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan makes it easy to take control of your personal finances and build your wealth. You can access your accounts 24/7 with online banking, bill paying, and debit MasterCard. Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan, checking, savings, and home loans, online and on the go. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Also brought to you by Personal Touch Party Rentals and Events, Walker Shoe Center, Buckeye Lake Marina, South Central Power, the Fairfield County Historical Parks, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, Fleet Masters, Dagger Johnston, Miller Ogilvy and Hampson, the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, Ohio Christian University, the Frame Shop, and the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Lancaster Festival Live. I'm your host, Paul Jasson. Thank you for joining us for our hard-to-believe final day downtown. We are, of course, in this beautiful party outlet tent right near the fountain and right across the street from the Nostalgics who are playing today. And we'll hear from the Nostalgics a little bit later today. Plus, we'll have a couple clips from Fairfield Christian Church last night in the Three Musketeers event that went on out there. So we have a busy show. Melissa Walker will be joining us later in the show, but right now it's a pleasure to have my annual event and talk to Lisa Hooker from South Central Power. Lisa, how are you, dear?
Doing great, thanks, and so glad to be here, and South Central is very proud to again sponsor your show and be part of the Lancaster Festival in this way.
I don't think we could have a show if you didn't come, because this is our annual meeting together, and it's always great fun.
Thank you. It is great fun, and we have done this more years than I will recount, Paul.
Well, you're just a young lady, so you were just a teenager when we started doing this. And again, I'm always proud to say that I'm a very fine South Central Power user and a person that you guys do great work for me. We just had an outage a couple of weeks ago, but that almost is so rare anymore. It's almost not talking about. But in that vein of talking about outages, you guys have really gotten into the new millennium with outages. This is not your grandma's South Central Power anymore.
No, it is not. We are implementing technology in so many different departments of the electric cooperative, it can make your head spin.
I know now, it used to be that I called an 800 number or I called the 653 number. I did that. But now it's by a text, it's by on my mobile phone. I mean, you guys have really stepped it up.
We are. What we found is communicating to our members during outages is really important to them, and it also makes it easier for the cooperative personnel to do what they need to do, which is put the lights back on. So while certainly you can still call our 800 number, and many of our members do, we have other options for them. So if they call the 800 number, to start with that, which is probably still the most common, what happens is it's an automated system. It will give you the opportunity to enter your phone number. If we have it on file, it will then match the phone number to the site address, and it's easy from there. If you haven't logged the site phone number or a mobile number with us, then it will ask for your outage reporting number, which sometimes is a little difficult to locate in the dark. So that's why we ask people to at least have one phone number on file with us. But the 800 number works. We're happy to take people's calls that way and encourage people to let us know. Many folks, though, turn to our website. And our website has a section at the top called Outage Watch. It's in a little red box. And when you click on the Outage Watch box, it will give you detailed information such as what counties are affected, how many members in each county are without service, how many outages there are in total affecting how many members. And then one of the things that our members really like is that when you hover over one of the little boxes on the map, for a particular outage, and it gives you a general area, it will provide an estimated restoration time. It might be 3 hours, it might be 2 hours, it might be, unfortunately, 8 or 9 hours. Those restoration times change as the circumstances change, as we learn more about the damage in an area. Sometimes we can repair it faster, other times it takes more time if we happen upon more damage. But that is something we encourage people to go back and look not just once, but several times through the course of their outage.
And I will say this, and the guys here at Interface will vouch for this. At times, I'm not the most tech-savvy guy. I have a smartphone. I'm not that good with that, frankly, but your folks, your computer that you talk with the computer, or your people, they're very good at coaching and moving you through this process. They're very helpful.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that, because in our mind, what sets us apart is not the technology, because a text or a phone call or a website, they're the same everywhere. What sets South Central Power apart are the people who answer the phone, the linemen who are out in the field putting the poles and the line back up. That is what makes us different and what we're proud of.
And I'll give you a lot of credit too. I see your people, the Asplin people, out all the time working. On beautiful days, they have work to do. They keep the things, trees are cut, they're away from the lines. It is so much better now. You've obviously made a corporate decision years ago that you were going to do that, and in my mind it paid off, because you folks are so easy to work with and almost never any problems. It is so nice.
Well, thank you so much. Vegetation control, both trees and ground brush, is really important to us, and it really can hamper our lines during storms and then in restoration efforts after storms pass. So vegetation control has been a corporate priority, like you said, for many, many years. I just want to mention one more thing, Paul, before we move on, about our text alerts. That's a rather new program we have that allows our members to be notified by text beyond the 800 number, but by text on their mobile device. As long as it has texting functionality, we can text them outage information. They do need to enroll by their phone ahead of time. And if you go to our website, it'll tell you how to do that, and like you said, take you step by step by step. It's very easy, doesn't even take 2 minutes. If you have a number on file, like we had talked earlier, a mobile number, you're ready to go as soon as you hit send. If you do not have a mobile number on file, it can take up to 24 hours to update our system. But what happens is, once you are signed up and enrolled in text alerts, when the power goes out, you receive a text alerting you, we know your power's out. It will give you an estimated time of when the power will be back on. You also have the opportunity during the course of the outage to go ahead and hit status and get status updates. And then when the power is restored, you get another text that says, we believe your power is restored, but if it's not and you're still sitting in the dark, that same text allows you to tell us, oh, no, I'm still here in the dark, you need to come back and help me. So the text alerts is a rather new technology. I'll say it was updated about a year ago, which is why I wanted to, we were without it for a while, which is why I wanted to make sure people knew that our texting capability is still there.
And I would encourage anybody that hasn't done that to get on board with that. It's a big help. Speaking with Lisa Hooker, Lisa is the Community Director and the Head of Government Regulations out there at South Central Power. And here we are at the 28th of July, but in just about a month, it is the big meeting out at the fairgrounds, the annual meeting. That's a big time. I know you have a lot going on there.
It is a big time, and it will be our 81st annual meeting. We'll have probably 1,000 to 1,300 members and guests. The displays are informative, energy-saving, money-saving display booths will be open and available about 9. We have our business meeting that starts at 10, where our officers and our president and CEO, Rick Lemons, will give updates on the various sectors of the co-op. We have door prizes in the morning and the afternoon, which everyone loves door prizes. Lunch will be served by the friends and family of a Lithopolis Boy Scout troop, and it's always yummy. And then the Martin Family Service, there's a bug here, Martin Family Service takes the stage at 1. And so it is a full day. Everyone will have a good time, and hopefully our weather will hold out for us, because it is outside at the fairgrounds.
And we have about a minute left. I just wanted to touch on a new program you call Cool Returns. I'm in the program that works with you for heating over the winter and works on everything there, but now you have a new program in the summer like that called Cool Returns.
Right. The program you're on, I think, is for the water heater.
Right.
The water heater. The newest program we have is called Cool Returns, and it works on the same premise that there's a remote control switch, radio activated on your air conditioning unit. And on really hot and humid days, our wholesale power provider can activate that switch, which means the compressor stops, but the fan still blows the cool air around your home. And what that does is it reduces the demand, the consumer usage of electricity on the electric grid. And that helps keep all the cost of power down for all of our members, and in a roundabout way helps our members save money on their energy bill as well. The nice thing, you get a $100 bill credit when the switch is installed, and then $5 bill credits a year later in the months of June, July, August, and September. So you get 20 bucks in your pocket every summer afterward.
So we can call or go online, look at that program?
Absolutely. If you go online, and actually I believe the enrollment form or the number to call for inquiries is all online too.
southcentralpower.com. Am I good there?
You are good there. That's it.
Very good. Lisa Hooker, Community Director, Head of Government Regulations. You got a big job out there, but you handle it so well. Every year it's just a joy to have you on here. Thanks for everything. And again, personally for South Central Power, I appreciate it very much.
Thank you. Maybe you'll be able to come to our annual meeting on August 31st. We'll see you there.
Very good. Thanks, Lisa. Last night out of Fairfield Christian Church, they had a great family concert. It was the Columbus Dance Theater and the Lancaster Festival Orchestra with Gary Sheldon at the Three Musketeers Ballet. Let's take a look at that performance, one of the songs.
Lancaster Festival Live is brought to you by Buckeye Lake Marina, located in Millersport at 2920 Canal Drive, offering new and used boats. They sell Yamaha, Bennington, Crownline, South Bay, and Rinker. You can contact them at 740-467-2697. by the Fairfield County Historical Parks. Since 1981, they have been protecting and preserving unique cultural and historical treasures. Come out and explore our natural world and experience your heritage. Visit us at historicalparks.org. By Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, proud to support the 2017 Lancaster Festival. Founded right here in Fairfield County, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care provides care where you need it, in your home, in a hospital, or a facility, as well as our Pickering House. Learn more at fairhopehospice.org. And by Fleet Masters. For over 20 years, Fleet Masters has provided medium and heavy-duty truck repairs for our customers throughout central and southeastern Ohio. They're locally owned and operated in their 10,000 square foot facility located at 202 Quarry Road in Lancaster. Visit them at fleetmastersllc.com.
Hi, I'm Carol Whittington, and I would like to invite you to stop by Personal Touch Party Rentals and Events, located at 1540 Hubbard Drive in Lancaster. We are a small family-owned business and have been servicing the Central Ohio and Hocking Hills area since 2003. Graduations with a personal touch, weddings with a personal touch, corporate events with a personal touch. Please call us today for all your party rental needs, 740-689-6991.
The Frame Shop in Lancaster has been family-owned and operated since 1975, offering a lifetime guarantee on materials and workmanship. All framing is done in our workshop with the utmost attention to detail. You'll have a one-of-a-kind product custom-made just for you. We can frame many types of items. We also offer frame and photo restoration and repair along with ready-made frames. The Frame Shop, where your business and loyalty are very important to us.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest-growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to RN to BSN, substance abuse counseling, and more. 855-OCU-GRAD or on the web, enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
The Frank E. Smith Funeral Home and Crematory in Lancaster and the Johnson Smith Funeral Home in Baltimore have a long and wonderful history of serving our community. Feel free to give us a call at 740-653-0652. Stop in and see us at either of our two locations, 405 North Columbus Street in Lancaster or 207 South Main Street in Baltimore. Respect for tradition, regard for change.
At Dagger Law, we have more than 110 years of combined expertise in nearly every part of law.
What I think sets us apart from any other law firm is our ability to work together.
With us, you're getting a trusted partner, in addition to a team who can help you with a growing business, changing family, planning your future, or dealing with land issues.
It's a challenge every day, and you meet an awful lot of nice people.
Your case matters. We'll take the time and the energy to ensure that you have a quality experience, quality representation.
Whatever you need, we have a lawyer who can help. Dagger Law. Local, trusted, experienced.
Back with you with Lancaster Festival Live, and the Nostalgics are behind us there. Again, we'll have a clip from them. We'll hear a little bit about what they've got going on today. Nice crowd over there on a really nice day. It's a little overcast, but no threat of rain through this lunch hour. And then, of course, tomorrow night with the America's Band, the Beach Boys out there, things look like a perfect day. 72 degrees around 6 o'clock. It's going to be just a wonderful evening. So still lots going on at the festival, and there's stuff going on tonight. We'll talk about that in a little bit, too. But also an annual event. I get to talk to Melissa Walker when I come back from Walker Shoes. Melissa, how are you?
Great, thanks. Thanks for having me.
Enjoying, there's a little bit of rain out here, and I'm sure you've seen some of that. I know you went to the Wednesday night event. Great time, I'm sure, out there. What a beautiful evening.
Beautiful evening, great crowd. It was thrilling to see so many people that showed up, and the music was great.
Yeah, Lancaster Percussion, they added a lot.
Love that. That was, of course, I have a child that played in the band in high school, so you just gotta love it. It was wonderful to see those kids up on stage.
When I think about businesses in this town that go back, and there are some businesses that have some history, the Sheridan's Funeral Home, Smith Funeral Home, go back to the early 1900s. I don't know, yours might be the single oldest business, 1836?
1836, started in Somerset.
Yeah.
I'm currently working on a new website with Martin Barker, and we have found out that there's one shoe store older than us in Maine, 1832. They started, and they are a family-owned business also. So we've been family, father to son, till my dad, father to me.
Well, and that's great. 6 generations, and that's great. I think that says a lot about in a day when new businesses come and, well, the new big box stores come and you're going to be out of business. Well, the big box store comes in many cases and they leave, and the small guy is still out there just getting it done every day like you.
Well, that's what we try. We try to give everybody that walks through our doors a service. That's a big thing, is the service that we provide. Try to help people with problems they're having, and just listen to what's going on with their feet and sometimes other stuff too, and just try to help them along.
And I think that's the point of a local business. I mean, let's face it, you can buy shoes, and you used to buy them a lot more places than you can now, but there used to be places anywhere you could get shoes, and sometimes you just walk in, 9.5, okay, you walk out, and that was it. But at your place, Walker Shoes out on East Main, I mean, service is the name of the game. If you've got something special going on, something needed, or if you just have a question about a running shoe or anything, your staff, and again, my stepmom worked down there for many years. Peggy was down there. She loved your dad, and I'm sure he felt, I know he did, he felt the same about Peggy. But I think service is really what you sell.
It is. It's a huge part. I think people walk in our store that have never been in there, and they're like, you're out here on Main Street, there's no other store around you, that, you know, what do you offer? Well, we'll show you what we offer.
And your brands, let's see, I know I won't get them all. I know you have Red Wings, you have Brooks, you have Stride Right, you have Birkenstocks, and what others? I'm out now.
New Balance, Naote, Rocky for Your Soul, SAS is an American company, Merrill, Saucony, adult Saucony, kids Saucony.
A lot of running things.
Yeah, we got some running shoes. Yeah. We don't try to compete with the running stores. However, we can really help people if they're having issues to direct them to the right kind of running shoe they should be in with the problem that they're having. Or if they don't have a problem, we can say, you know, you could go this way or this way. So, yeah.
What's the website? I was on there looking around. I know you're working with Martin Barker. You're going to perhaps get a new logo, kind of update things a little bit right now. After 1836, maybe it's time to change things up a little bit. I don't want you to hurry. I don't want you to push yourself, Melissa. I get that. But where can they go to find some of this information on your store?
Well, we have a Facebook page, and I've got young people that work for me that help to keep things posted on the Facebook. Oh yeah, I don't have a Facebook page. But anyway, I know a lot of people use that, so we're on there. And then, like I said, we do not currently have a website, but working on that right now.
Yeah. And again, Martin Barker, you've got so you'll end up with a great website. There is no doubt about that.
September or so.
Okay. Very good. Now, what's your address out there and what's your phone number if people have any more information?
We're at 737 East Main Street. And yes, there's stuff going on Main Street here in Lancaster.
And yet business goes on there.
It does, yeah.
What's the phone number out there?
740-654-3166.
And I always like to plug, and I talked to Dave Scheffler here, Destination Downtown. What a joy it is to own your own business. And there are a lot of headaches. We get that. We understand when the ball drops, it comes down to you. We know. But to be a business owner and you just get it done every day, and one of these things where you never really work a day in your life. You go into something your dad enjoyed his whole life, and your grandparents, and now you. How much fun is that?
Well, it is fun. That's it, exactly. I know that I'm exactly where I'm to be. I mean, this is it. I tried to escape. He kept calling me back, and as you say, there's headaches every day. There's things that go on that you just like, but.
Like Jack Nicholson said, I was this close to getting away, and you pulled me back. And I'm sure you're glad your dad loved that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Melissa Walker, Walker Shoes, out on East Main Street since 1836. Family-owned business. Service is the name of the game. Keep it up, girl. We'll look for that new website and see what's going on.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot, Paul.
Sure. Pleasure to have Melissa with us today. We looked a little bit earlier about the big concert out at Fairfield Christian Church last night, and it's a Columbus Dance Theater, Lancaster Festival Orchestra with Gary Sheldon, Three Musketeers Ballet. Let's see another clip from that right now. Tonight at 6 o'clock, across the street from where we are today, kind of where I'm looking right now over with the big bandstand set up over there. It is homegrown night tonight. There'll be 4 groups. It's starting at 6 o'clock, so we're looking forward to that. Last in program yesterday, we had a group on called Fed Up. They're one of the 4 bands that will be on there, and we have another one of those groups. This is Fisher Cast, and let me get the names of these fellows. I'll try to get out of your road so you can see them all. Just give me your names.
My name's Kyle.
I'm David.
Jerry. I'm Jim.
Okay. And Jerry, I'm going to talk to you. Fisher Cast, how long has your group been together?
With this lineup, I think we've been together about a year, but the band has been together for about 4 years. We've switched members.
And I was talking to Fed Up yesterday again, and one of the things they told me that even though there's 4 bands tonight, it's not a competition. You guys are just going over there and let the people hear what you've done and what you've got, and everybody will be doing the same thing. And you know most of the other guys probably in the other bands.
Yeah, absolutely. We've played in various projects. I played with, actually, Nick played drums in this project at the very beginning. He was in Fed Up from last night, and the Carlsons, I think they changed their name to what? What's it? Scrapers now. We know them guys, and I'm pretty excited to see Gudger. I have not seen them, but yeah, I'm really excited.
Got any local connection here? Are you local boys or from somewhere else?
Kyle and I are.
Yeah, local.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. So it's 6 o'clock tonight. I guess you guys are the first group on, is that correct? So 6 o'clock, homegrown night, right across the street from here, downtown, where all the food is, where all the action is right now with the Nostalgics. So I'm going to get out of the way here. What's the name of the song you're going to play?
It's called Baby.
Baby, as in B-A-B-Y. Very good. This is Fisher Cast and Baby. Very good. Fisher Cast, Baby. Is that original or not?
Yeah, we play all originals.
All originals. Very good.
A little different. We're more of a rock band, and we've kind of transitioned.
Will you do acoustic stuff tonight too, or just electric?
We'll play that one, but electric version of it.
Very good. And I'm digging the drums here. Nice job. I never thought about that. We got all the guitars, but you sounded good, man.
Well, we tried to travel light, I guess, for this one.
All right, Fisher Cast, you open tonight. Let me get out of the way so you can see them. Fisher Cast, open tonight, 6 o'clock. You're the first group on hometown band tonight, homegrown night across the street here. Hope the weather holds up. We're pulling for that. You're under, everybody else will suffer. You guys be in pretty good shape. But good luck tonight. I know it's going to be a fun evening. Enjoy the festival. Have a good time down here. Thanks for stopping by today. We appreciate it. Thank you for the band being here. Fed Up yesterday, them today. And we'll be back in just a moment with more Lancaster Festival Live.
Hi, I'm Carol Whittington, and I would like to invite you to stop by Personal Touch Party Rentals and Events, located at 1540 Hubbard Drive in Lancaster. We are a small family-owned business and have been servicing the Central Ohio and Hocking Hills area since 2003. Graduations with a personal touch, weddings with a personal touch, corporate events with a personal touch. Please call us today for all your party rental needs, 740-689-6991.
The Frame Shop in Lancaster has been family-owned and operated since 1975, offering a lifetime guarantee on materials and workmanship. All framing is done in our workshop with the utmost attention to detail. You'll have a one-of-a-kind product custom-made just for you. We can frame many types of items. We also offer frame and photo restoration and repair along with ready-made frames. The Frame Shop, where your business and loyalty are very important to us.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University, one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to RN to BSN, substance abuse counseling, and more. 855-OCU-GRAD or on the web, enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
The Frank E. Smith Funeral Home and Crematory in Lancaster and the Johnson Smith Funeral Home in Baltimore have a long and wonderful history of serving our community. Feel free to give us a call at 740-653-0652. Stop in and see us at either of our two locations, 405 North Columbus Street in Lancaster or 207 South Main Street in Baltimore. Respect for tradition, regard for change.
At Dagger Law, we have more than 110 years of combined expertise in nearly every part of law.
What I think sets us apart from any other law firm is our ability to work together.
With us, you're getting a trusted partner, in addition to a team who can help you with a growing business, changing family, planning your future, or dealing with land issues.
It's a challenge every day, and you meet an awful lot of nice people.
Your case matters. We'll take the time and the energy to ensure that you have a quality experience, quality representation.
Whatever you need, we have a lawyer who can help. Dagger Law. Local, trusted, experienced.
Well, we are back for the final time here at Lancaster Festival Live. What a fun week it's been. But again, this is just the Friday show. It's our last show downtown. But there are still events going on tonight, and of course, all that's going on tomorrow out at OUL with the big concert, and downtown tomorrow with the band starting at about 10 in the morning tomorrow. But today, there's still a lot going on. 1:30 today, it'll be matinee at the mall. That's Rick Kelly, the entertainer. At 3 o'clock, the Cafe Concert Series continues with Love Notes. It's the last show, you can tell. It's been a week. 5:30 tonight, the bike race is behind us down on the corner. Always great fun, a whole family event. And then 6 to 10 tonight, you heard Fed Up, and then Fisher Cast, you just heard them, Fed Up yesterday. Homegrown night, 4 bands on here starting at 6 o'clock. So a fun evening yet to go. Tomorrow, you got the 5K road race at 8:30, the Summer Youth Band at 10 o'clock, the Grammatones at 10:45, 11:30, the Community Band, 12:45, the Reynoldsburg Community Band, and at 8:15, the Beach Boys. It is difficult doing what I do sometimes. But I want to thank everybody at Interface Video. They've been regardless of what's happened the last 30 seconds, what's going on here. It's been a fun week down here. We want to thank Carol and Eric Whittington, Personal Touch Party Rental. They give us this wonderful tent, which has saved our bacon a couple times down here. So we appreciate what they've done. So many people to thank our many, many guests who were on time, got through. They were able to put up with what we do down here. It's been a really fun week. So thank everybody that's been involved in this. Great time. Lancaster Festival Live. We'll be back with the regular Lancaster Festival Live next year, and then our Fairfield Today show starting next Tuesday over at Fairfield Federal. So for everybody at Interface Video, everybody, Ken Culver and the Lancaster Festival, thanks for joining us on this week's live edition of Lancaster Festival Live. Thanks.
Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interface Video, presents the Lancaster Festival live from downtown Lancaster. Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan makes it easy to take control of your personal finances and build your wealth. You can access your accounts 24/7 with online banking, bill paying, and debit MasterCard. Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan, checking, savings, and home loans, online and on the go. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Also brought to you by Personal Touch Party Rentals and Events, Walker Shoe Center, Buckeye Lake Marina, South Central Power, the Fairfield County Historical Parks, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, Fleet Masters, Dagger Johnston, Miller Ogilvy and Hampson, the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, Ohio Christian University, the Frame Shop, and the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities.